Good evening. Welcome, Sniper Fury. Hi, Christian. How you doing? This is unusual for me to do a late night show like this time at night, 10:16. But hey, surprise! I haven't been on here for a couple days, so I just was in the mood to come on before I go to bed. So, anyways, and everybody's welcomed. Thank you for coming. And I always have a subject to start on with normally. But I just thought about, I'm growing carnations. I'm going to be doing a video and uploading it in a few days. I'm trying to wait till they bloom at least a flower indoor. So I thought, what the heck? Let's do a little bit of the beginning about carnation flowers, what we know about them, and then we can talk about anything else after that. But I'm going to throw some pictures up there, and I think carnations are a beautiful flower. And anybody listening, what's your thoughts on carnations? Do you like them? Do you know, is there any one, do you have to color every carnation, or do they grow in different colors? So many things so right now I'm going to pick up a bunch of pictures, and I think they're a really pretty flower. The ones I'm growing though, they're annual flowers. And so they'll go away, they'll die off eventually, and you have to regrow them. But they're tiny. The carnations you get, I wanted ones like this, but the seeds are for a more smaller version, which I showed you right there. It's got large flower carnations, spray carnations, and dwarf flower carnations. So they're caught in between a spray carnation and a dwarf carnation, is the one I'm growing right now and doing a video on. But I do want to show you the array of colors they come. And does anybody know anything about carnations? That's what I'm going to say. Right now, as I yap with you, or speak, whatever, I'm trying to find some stuff of carnations. See, they do grow in natural different colors. There's got carnations, pink ones, and anything. I'm going to put anything to do with carnations for a little while. And then I'll get into talking about other things and how everybody's day is. All right, did anybody new come in? Hey, Will, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, Will. Thank you. It's Carnation Evening. We'll start off the night with that, and then we'll see where it leads us to conversations. Okay, see, and it has different styles so they do come in, you're going to see this, they actually do come in an array of colors. They're not dyed, but a lot of carnations are white, and they tint them and they dye them. The white ones with a kind of food coloring process. So again, let me grab a few things, how pretty they are. All right. Trying to find, well, these are kind of cute too. Just some interesting pictures design I like too. All right, what else do we got? Got a lot of pinks. That shade comes in a lot of colors, but pinks is crazy. Crazy a lot. All right. Am I missing some conversation? Aren't they beautiful? Are they a rare flower? I don't know if they're a rare flower, but I'm going to put some notes on here in a minute. Like I said, I'm trying to bring up some pictures at least of carnations. Of course, they got white ones. Really, that's a lot. Normally they are white, and then they just color them with food coloring or some kind of coloring process. But I want to say food coloring. Normally that's what it is, I believe. Let's see, they got this one here. Oh, no, I can't take that one. I'm not taking that one. Just give me a second. And see, and they got them in red. Let's see what colors I can find them. I just want to grab a bunch of pictures so I have them saved. And then I'm going to pop them in through this live stream, and we will chat. So how was everybody's night tonight? Good evening. See, this is a different type of carnation. This might be the one I'm going to end up with. I have grown ones in the past. Superstar, there. All right. Very pretty. There's some yellow ones. This is a grower of different shades of carnations, and so there's no way these are all dyed in different shades of pinks. Cool. So I hope I can bring a whole bunch of pictures up for you because I'm thinking it's very cool to talk about this flower. There we've got some red ones. All right, I'm going to start the ones I got, bring a few up, and then I'll put some information on. Carnations. Oh, Dwayne, how are you, doll? Hello, Dwayne. Are carnations edible? You know, I think they are, but I'm going to double check. Here, let's see. I want all kinds of information on carnations. Are carnations edible? Let's find out. I like doing that one, especially with grandma. All right, carnations can be steeped in wine, candy, or used as a cake decoration. To use the surprisingly sweet petals and desserts, cut them away from the bitter white base of a flower. Always remove the bitter flower base and use petals. So, how to cook with edible flowers. That's what it's under. And it's telling me that they are, but I'm going to go, are carnations poisonous to humans? Through the plant may cause skin irritation in some individuals. Carnations are generally not considered threatening to humans. When grown organically, the petals of carnations are actually edible. Thank you for bringing that up, Wayne. There you go. They're actually edible. What flowers are edible for humans? And did they go into? Well, they gave different edible flowers, which we'll go into another time. But I'm kind of wanting to deal with carnations. Let's see if they're dangerous to animals. Carnations. Who knew that the most common flower found in bouquets was amongst the plants toxic to dogs and cats? Although the toxic vibrant is unknown, carnations will cause your pet to have a mild, determinative, and demonstrate mild gastritis signs. Gastrointestinal signs. So cats and dogs must stay away from this plant, but we can actually eat the petals. That's unusual. Really, it is. Do carnations grow back every year? Border carnations, most commonly grown in gardens, bear 4 or 5 large flowers per stem and bloom once a year in the summer. They produce multiple flowers heads on each stem, but extra buds are usually removed, so they are only produce one extra large flower on each stem. So apparently I don't have that kind, but there is carnations that are, the one I have is annual, and you can get perennial ones. That's interesting. Thanks for asking me that question. Hey, the Simple Doors, what's your favorite flower, ma'am? Many, but I like roses. Hi, Bill. How you doing? Not necessarily, because sometimes if the animals eat it, you think it's edible, but it's not for human consumption. It's funny because some dogs and cats can eat it and it's poisonous to us. Bill, I just want you to know, I sent you yesterday, as promised. I told you I would send you some seeds. They're in the mail. So they went in the mail 2 days ago. Might take a while, even though from Windsor to all the way to the East Coast, I have no idea. I didn't register them. I just put them the normal mail because it wasn't worth it. They don't even register right now because they don't want anybody signing thing. Yes, you get a few varieties of seeds. One seed is new to me. I'm giving you something that I just got myself because what happened was I got a hold of a full-grown, dried-out gooseneck gourd, and I gave you, there should be 15 seeds in there. That's new. I never grew them, but I got the seeds from it. When I cleaned out the gourd, I was so excited to have the seeds, and so I shared them with you, about 15. I forget what I sent you. I sent you, I think, 4 or 5 different kinds of seeds are on their way to you. Yes, as promised, Bill. Yeah, I said I was going to do that for you, so I did. All right, I'm going to just change this photo here. Let's bring in some pictures I got, and I was just talking about carnations this evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Simple Joys, that was a lot of fun. Simple Joys has live streams on, let me see what it was, Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. It was a lot of fun joining you. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe a later date I'll get some more out, but I could only give you some. I think I gave you marigolds. I can't remember what I sent you. I gave you, that seed is, I think, the only one that I didn't grow. I got it from my gourd, and I'm excited to let you all grow it and try and see if you can do it. It's a really cool Bill, I'll show you what I'm talking about, what you can do, what they look like. But I'm going to just bring up some flowers here. This is the first one. Yes, we hope so, Dwayne. I hope you're, I'm sending some love and prayers to you. See, look at this. This is I can't put the whole picture in, but these are actually assorted types of carnations with the name on it. I'm going to move it because it says Carol, Merlot, Crimson, Babylon. Let's move it up. Hypnosis, Antigua, Terracotta, Carmel. So there you go. They got some, I don't know, different type of plants. Yeah, it was fun. I hung with you because, well, I did. I felt I owed you that. You've been coming here periodically, and I thought I'm going to stay and have some fun. Well, just be aware, that our mail post office is really crappy, Bill. So I have no idea when you're going to get it. And hopefully it doesn't get lost. If it gets lost, then I'll have to do something. But I hope it gets to you because it could take weeks. The way our mail is, it sucks. But that's what I'm going to say. Our mail in Canada sucks. It's probably one of the worst mail systems we have all over the world. Ours is terrible. But we have to work with it, n'est-ce pas, with all the mess going on. So I'm going to take the head off of her, but let's see so we don't show a face. Yeah, I hope so. I put them, hopefully they'll be okay. I put them in individual Ziploc bags, little teeny Ziploc bags, in an envelope. So hopefully, you just tell me if you have an issue. Hopefully they'll get there and you'll be okay with some of the seeds shouldn't have an issue. The ones, the gourd might because they're a little bit bigger. So I hope they're protected by the air. There's air inside each little Ziploc bag, so we'll see. Rose hips are high in vitamin. Oh, rose. Yeah, we can eat vitamin. I did a live stream about what were edibles for flowers. Yeah, we'll find out. I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to surprise you, Bill. But since you came to the channel, I guess I'm great with the surprises, not. But I just was excited that I want to tell you it's in the mail. So I hope you get it. Like I said, yeah, I don't think it was yesterday or the day before, somewhere where I sent it off. And hopefully you'll get them. Excuse me. Okay. But I can't wait to try your ground cherries you sent me. Yeah, can't wait. Oh, I'm glad you didn't expect about it. I did, like, my word is pretty good. When I try to say I'm going to do something, I do it. I did tell you that I was going to send you some in return for you sending me the ground cherries. I appreciated that. So I just threw some little extra things, and let's see what happens with you. I can't remember. I think I gave you some. There's another seed that I grew. They're my seeds, but I don't know how well they're going to do. There's Brussels sprouts. But I took them this year, so I have no idea. Normally, I like testing my seeds out and then sending them, but I didn't do that. This year, I just threw them out there, and then I can test them next year. Hopefully, cross my fingers, whoever got the seeds, they'll work for them. I'll be keeping them for myself. Don't send me too much, Bill. Just don't send me a little bit, but if I get enough and I'm sending some out, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, just for you to pass around if you want, or you can keep them. I'll see what I can do. I keep them with me. I'll tell you what, this is what my plans are with the seeds, Bill. I'm keeping them until I do a video on every single seed. Once I do the videos, then I'll start. If I got too many, I'll sort them out to different people. Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah. No problem. I want to do a video on everything I get, like the ground cherries. I'm not going to start that until we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a video probably next spring. I'm doing stuff inside the house still, and I'm releasing a video every Friday. My first video went out today in a stream of, I've been editing a lot, trust me. And so I have a video coming out all the way now till the 27th of November and more. Gerbers are nice too. Oh, I love Gerbers. Yes, I have, Dwayne. I don't like it. It's too much. The taste is nice. I've had prickly pear cactus. They sold it at the store. I wanted to be able to, if somebody asked me if I tried it, and I have. my answer is it doesn't taste too bad, but there is tons and tons of seeds in it, which kind of turned me off because I don't enjoy eating something where every bite I have, there's like 10 seeds per bite. So I have tried it. The taste isn't too bad, but lots of seeds. That's what I'm going to tell you. The type of prickly pear cactus I ate had a lot of seeds in it. I don't know if they all have that, but so it kind of turned me off of the seeds part. It was way too much. It's kind of like having a watermelon, but every single time you bite, you have a seed. It's packed with seeds, not just like one here and there in watermelon, like a whole bunch of black seeds. I should have kept them though. I should have seen if I could try growing it. Like see if I could grow a cactus. I've never done that one from a seed. So anyways, these are some pictures I'm bringing as we chat with you. I did tell you, you know how I talk about lemon trees. Well, watch the heck out. I just germinated some. Oh, cool. I just germinated some clementines. Expect updates. Yeah, cool. You go for it. I can tell you, you know what happened, Bill. I've done lots. I just haven't videotaped them all, which I should. I can tell you that you can do citrus of all sorts they can grow. I brought grapefruit home from Arizona. It grew, but then it died because of, again, somebody didn't take care of my plants while I was gone on vacation. Every time I cannot find somebody that knows how to take care of plants, because if I go for too long of a time, I come back to some of them, half of them are dead, and then I have to rejuvenate them. I have to replant them. And anyways, not that I'm whining here, but I do lose a lot of plants every time I go on vacation, because like right now I have to start from scratch. My my avocado tree, which was about 3-4 feet tall, kind of my grandson was afraid to overwater it, so he didn't give it enough water, and it fried and it's dead. So that was kind of upsetting because that plant was over 1.5 years old, and it was like I said, 3-4 feet tall. Killed the plant, and so and then there was another plant that's when my mother-in-law died. It's a peace lily that I started. This is the mother of my plants throughout my whole house. They died too. Almost. Actually, I shouldn't say they died. I saved that one. I actually pulled it all apart, all the dead part, and replanted it, and it's doing fine now. Yeah. What do we got? My late material mother had a Swiss plant growing in her living room window. Yeah, you guys can do it. It's really fun, but they're going to take a long time. I mean, you got to understand that a tree, before it even blooms fruit, is 3 to 5 years old. And if you do get something on the 3rd year, it's very little. So you got to be patient with this. And you're talking about growing it from a seed. So it's going to be years before it actually going to produce lemons. But it's cool. I'm telling you, it works and it's cool, the process. And I have the lemon one I have right now, and that's over 1 year old, and it's not that tall. Not really. It's almost like a dwarf lemon tree. But I know what's going to happen. If it does stay dwarf in a time, and I keep it alive, it still should bear fruit even if it's a dwarf. So all that stuff's kind of interesting to work with. I gave friends plants and they end up killing them. I'm from 700-acre farm. Gardening is more natural to me. Certain plants are climate, yeah, that's true, climate sensitive. They need the right environment to grow. Absolutely. Absolutely, Dwayne. 100% you're right. 100%. And I talk about that too. I'm lucky here. Like I said, my temperature, when I bring the plants out in the springtime, I do not have to climatize my plant. I can bring it out and it goes into shock a little bit, but it doesn't die. But most people will have to, you got to get used to the temperature. And I always compare it to, you can't take, it's like you going from air conditioning out to 80-degree weather. You know how that feels? You don't like it. Well, a plant doesn't like it either. I mean, you're putting it in shock because it's so hard on a plant to do that. Trying to, anyways, I keep putting you pictures as I'm yapping with you, but let me see. In Alberta, you can grow rosemary year-round. I know. In Vancouver, tell you can. Not me. You can't. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Dwayne, were you there when I was in British Columbia? I was actually showing out my window. They had palm trees in British Columbia. They had trees. They had ferns. These all are tropical kind of plants that take. It can't drop between. I want to say it can't go lower than probably 50, 40 degrees. You'll kill the plant. And so it tells me that the temperatures maintain a part where the plants don't die off. It doesn't get that low in British Columbia. Hey, doll, how's it going? Rachel's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, Rachel, baby, how's it going? Okay, so I'm going to go do, let's see what I got on carnation facts. That's what I want to do. And this is for me too when I do these things. It's not because I'm an expert, it's because I like learning myself. Carnation facts, that's what we're going to do. Sometimes I do true or false. Flowering will change its color after 24 hours. Each color of carnation has specific meaning. White symbolizes purity, yellow, disappointment. Wow, I didn't know that one. Pink, mother's love. Red, true love. While purple symbolizes capricious. I can't even say it. Capricious, whatever. Latin word for carnation is dianthus, means flower of gods. Oh, interesting. And I got, let me see what it says. Are carnations a flower of death? Well, that's kind of already creepy, but I'll read it. The carnations symbolize eternal grief, love, and loyalty. This flower has long been the flower of mourning. The white carnation signifies deep sorrow, combining a powerful symbol of death, sadness, and respect. While flowers give beauty at the funeral, they also symbolize hope for an everlasting life. Okay, that's already creepy. And I had this thing about death flowers, and I really didn't take carnations. I've seen them, but I'm sorry. I'm growing carnations, and I'm not going to put it as a death thing. I want to be uplifted by my carnations. Carnations can be grown in the USDA hardness zone 3 to 10, depending on which of the 300 varieties of carnations you are growing. Desmond carnations, for instance, can be grown in USDA hardness zone 4 through 8, while hardy mixed carnations thrive in zones 3 to 9. I didn't know that. You can grow, that's pretty low. That's pretty low, unless they're expecting to grow it in the springtime only. Okay, how long do carnations live for? Carnations are long-lasting cut flower that can remain fresh for 7 to 14 days. By following these few simple care tips, you'll maximize vase life and enjoy your carnations for up to 2 weeks. When you get home, stand your wrapped carnations in water so they can get a good drink while you're getting the vase ready. Oh, there you go. A little tip. A little garden tip. Do carnations grow back every year? And what did it say? Border carnations, most commonly grown in the gardens. I'm repeating this. Bear 4 or 5 large flowers per stem and bloom once a year in the summer. They can produce multiple flowers, heads on each stem, but extra buds are usually removed so they only produce one extra large flower on each stem. Oh, that's interesting. That's what it's Anyways, that's a little bit of yapping going on here. Hey, Crystal. Oh, we have Miss Southern Belle. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Southern Belle's handing out the flowers. Good morning, doll. Thank you for handing out. Crystal, pets and plants. Hi, darling. How are you? Hope you guys are all wonderful. Thank you for coming in. Thanks. And you guys haven't seen. I'm trying to promote my videos here, so I'm going to grab the link. This link is the last one. I just released it. I think what's today? Friday. Yeah, Friday at 12 o'clock. So every Friday at 12, every week so far, up to the 27th so far, I have edited a video. So every Friday at 12 Eastern Standard, it's coming out. And I appreciate those. Hopefully you learn something from it, or you find my videos interesting. That's what I'm going to tell you. That 27th, I can't believe I've been working that hard. This one came out, where is it? The 9th and the 16th, 23rd. I have them all. I'm looking at them all. All right. Where's the link for this? Okay, what do we got? I am alive, weird science. All right, you're live weird science. Hello. Can you guys all saying hi to each other? I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to unplug my electric rechargeable lawnmower. 89-year-old neighbor, he was in World War II, started talking to me. Oh, that's all right. My friend's garden on their acreage in Alberta didn't do so well this year. Too cloudy and wet. Yeah, probably not a lot of sun this year. So you guys are all saying hello to each other. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I started my conversations all about carnations. Hey, do you guys like carnations? Did this not save? This is a beautiful one I want to show you of red carnations. Doesn't look like it's saved on here. I do it already. Anyways. Who doesn't like carnations? Anybody? I mean, seriously, if you put it with the right color, they're beautiful. And never mind this representing death. I'm not going there. No, I'm going to represent life. I'll put a new meaning to carnations. I wanted to grow my stomach last year. Funny. I'll sit here. In the middle of years of drought for us, very hard on the plants and animals. Oh, actually, I want to tell you, simple. Now I can tell you to your, not to your face, but I know you can hear me. Well, you were talking with your wife, and your wife showed all the garden stuff. I had no idea how much you were into gardening. All that, his porch is full of plants, assorted plants, and apparently he doesn't pay a lot of money for them. He gets plants at cheap rates that are dying, and he brings them back to life. So well done for you there, the Simple Joyce. That was awesome when I saw that. It was hard to explain that really when you're busy talking and having a good time. I don't need to gain weight, boy. I need to lose some weight too. But hey, sister and mister, I gotta be happy you gotta be happy sometimes and give yourself a break. It is what it is. If you're a person that your body gains weight and you can't lose it, give yourself a break. You deserve a break today, so get up and get away. Right? To McDonald's, is that it? Now it's the place in the ring. I hand you 50 pounds. Hey, by the way, there's how many of us in here? If you want to pray together, that's what you do, you get together and pray for rain. And the more people pray at the same time, apparently it's possible through prayer to make it rain where it's needed. That's what I'm going to tell you. So I pray that anybody that needs rain at this point, send it their way. And I hope we all agree on that. Just to send the rain where it's needed, not where it's not needed, just the dry spots. Thank you. West Haven's in the building. Thank you, and thank you for sharing me. That's spectacular. Thank you. Oh, Dwayne, we should all, amen, we'll send you some, but seriously, we need to, those of you who have a drought section, because I don't want to set in the wrong way, because you have lots of people that have flood issues lately. So we need to put it to the people that need the rain. Please, God, send them rain that have drought. That's what I want to say. Well, you're giving us flowers? That's adorable. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm just talking all about carnations today. I always have some kind of subject, and then we carry on and go wherever you want to go with that. Wherever you want to go. But I was going to say, when I was reading that thing about, I always like getting carnations because carnations last a lot longer, cut carnations than roses. That's the truth. I love roses. Probably roses are my favorite flower, cut flower. But they don't last anywhere near. A carnation can last a lot longer and cut water. They do. Last a long time. Good me. Why do I got? I don't want that. We need flowers. I want to know, this is my question is, are all carnations dyed? And I know the answer is no, but I want to put that. Are all carnations dyed? And let's see what it says. Are carnations dyed? And I know that the answer is yes. But carnations do not naturally grow in rainbow of colors. Part of their appeal, in fact, is that they are easily dyed to match the occasion, much like a pair of satin slippers. Its old-fashioned common name pinks provide the clue to the carnation natural color. So normally they're bases of pinks, but they're dyed. What colors are carnations? All right, carnations grow in a wide variety of colors, including pink, white, and red, yellow, and scarlet. They are popular flowers for dyeing. So if you can't find a natural color you can create it. Because I've seen actually at green, they've been painting green for St. Patrick's Day, or yeah, St. Patrick's Day. I've seen it for sure, green and different colors. How long does it take for a carnation to change color? It takes 24 hours for the colored water to work its way up to the white petals. At the conclusion of your experience, remember to examine the whole plant carefully, including the stem, leaves, buds, and petals, to find every trace of color. So it takes 24 hours to color them. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm just throwing this out because I didn't do hydrangea, and I love hydrangea flowers. It says if you want to color hydrangea, drop 1 teaspoon of bleach into the vase and then add a few drops of food coloring to the water. More food coloring will result in deeper color on the dyed hydrangea, while less color will create a more subtle. So you can dye, I didn't know that. You can dye hydrangeas. That's kind of cool. You can eat carnations, they're edible. We're already doing that. Somebody already told, who was it that said, Dwayne, was it you that asked me if carnations were edible? And the answer is yes, they're edible. The petals are not, the whole plant is not, and it's dangerous for cats and dogs. It's not good for cats and dogs, but as humans, we're allowed to eat the petals. I guess they have a sweet taste. I've never eaten one yet, but I know that you can eat them. Yeah, you can take food coloring, put it in a water, put white flour in it, leave it overnight. It should take on the color of the food coloring. Yes, it was you. Yeah, Dwayne had asked that. I think you knew that already, but yeah. So the petals are edible. Remember, we did a live stream on all edible flowers and stuff like that, which I'll repeat on things because not everybody was there. But I kind of find that interesting too. There's so many flowers that are edible. Roses are edible, and we just did different things. How many colors does it have? What do you mean, how many colors did it come in? You're saying for carnations? Because I just did that. Let me see what, I just did the colors it said. Let me see, I'll go back. Okay, carnations grow in a wide variety of colors. So it's the natural color that they come in. But you normally take a white carnation and you can dye it any kind of color you want. You can get a food coloring and whatever. But the natural colors comes in pink, so it's 1, white is 2, red is 3, yellow is 4, and 5 is scarlet. So 5 colors, apparently, carnations come in 5 colors. Hey, hen kids! How are you? Welcome back, hen kids. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's see. I like looking at all these pictures. Let's see. Because even here it says, what is tattoo? No, I don't want a tattoo. Oh, wow. They got tattoos. People really like carnations. And to show you, I'm going to show you a couple tattoos. Because they really do. Obviously, it symbolizes more than death or something. And I think the pink said it symbolizes love for your mother or something. And so, what the heck? Without further ado, I'm going to show you. I can't believe how many people, they must love it. You don't tattoo your body and not like carnations. I can't see that happening. So I got lots of pictures here. Just because I went and was looking at what they're doing with carnations. This is what somebody did right here, which is really pretty. I'm going to move this over, and then I'm going to grab another one. See, and they have arms too. Beautiful stuff. Like, gorgeous. Whoever did the artwork on this is really nice. And I'm not really into tattoos, but I think they're artists that do tattoos for sure. Not all of us can do that. All right, I'm going to grab the hand here. Alrighty. So everyone had a wonderful day, and And hopefully you're going to have a great day tomorrow. All right, hopefully this will work. Let's see. So I'm going to bring this over here and I'll blue this one up because that's the hand for it tattoo. Look at how gorgeous. That's really pretty. You got to give it that. Do you like painting flowers? Yeah, that is beautiful. Probably for a memory of... It's really done. It looks just like nice. Hey, Howie. Oh, I didn't even see. Howie said hi. Hi, Howie. Hi, Green. Okay, there's Howie in the building. Hi, Howie. We're just talking about carnations, and then it got me to sidetrack about the cool things when people really like carnations. Beautiful. I think it's a pretty flower. Of course, they do bridal stuff with it, and pretty. I think I did that color. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty too. Happy Sunday morning. These are really beautiful pictures of it. Oh yeah, good morning. Let's try good morning. That's nice. Nope, can't do that one. Actually, I saw something like that. I was going to switch and write something myself and put good evening. But it's not the morning, so what does this say? One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. I love this one. I got to give you guys this one. It is carnations, but the meaning's really nice. All right. And you guys are all good. Hi, Dwayne. I am Grant and Colette wishing you the best. There you guys are all talking. Perfect. That's cool. All right. So this whole subject led me to, I'm growing them. I have the little ones, and that's what got me the idea of talking about carnations, because I am growing them. I'm doing a video on it later. And I don't have the flowers up yet, but they are growing, and they're growing good. But they're mini ones. They're not the normal. The seeds, I can't find the normal seeds for carnations, like the ones you buy. Can you read that though? One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. See? It's true. I go by that. I thought that was a good saying, you guys. It fits today. It fits, I should say, this evening. Kind of for tomorrow morning. And this is another one that's kind of nice too. Killed two birds with one stone. Talk about how I'm growing carnations. I'm showing you carnations. I'm giving you facts about carnations. And I'm also telling you the meaningful thing that you can put with carnations. Like a little note with them. If you're thinking of buying your other half some flowers, carnation is a nice one. Isn't it nice? Henkit says, I love that saying. I love it. One small positive thought in the morning. Remember that, guys, for tomorrow morning. I mean, it's getting there. It's 10:55 Eastern Standard for me, but somewhere in the world it's the morning. And one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. And I believe that. I believe that to be true. What do we got? Wheatberry from the pyramids. Pyramids. I know. We have a lot to be thankful for. We definitely do. Yes, it's our Thanksgiving, guys. Dwayne is Canadian, so am I. I'm not sure who else is here. But by the way, I'll start now if I don't see you, but there's a good chance I'll see you more on the weekend. But happy Thanksgiving for the Canadians. We will be celebrating. I'm celebrating it on Monday. I'm having a small dinner and doing the whole turkey. Oh, so is Howie. Howie's Canadian too. Food Forest Permaculture is Canadian. Dwayne's Canadian. I'm Canadian. I don't know if there's anybody else Canadian. Yeah. Thank you, Hen. Because you guys, I've said it for years since I've been live streaming. Yours falls in November, and ours falls before Halloween. It's this Monday. Okay, so since we're on a happy phrase note here, I'm just trying to save some with the carnations, because they did really beautiful pictures here. I'm telling you, with carnations. But they're all. I wish there was good evening, but they're all happy Sunday morning. Good morning. A lot of good morning ones. Really pretty stuff. Oh, and look at that. I can picture this too. This. Oh, I can't grab it. This is a really pretty. Look at the color of this. Really pretty. These look more like roses part of it, but it's in the carnation part. I'm going to show you. But there is different types of carnations. I am waiting for 2021 to come. Are you? Is there something special for 2021? Right, that. And Columbus Day? Is that Monday? Columbus Day is Monday for you guys? Jesus walks with me. Indigenous Day 10/12. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. No, 2020 has been terrible. Oh, well, you gotta make the best of 2020. Instead of saying it's terrible, we have to do something different about it. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. Contrary to popular belief, Columbus didn't discover America. There were natives here. That's true. Yeah, it was terrible. Well, hopefully it'll get better. I don't think I feel it's terrible this year. My child just passed away 2020 year ever. Well, I am sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's nice to meet you, and we are sorry. We never want to lose a child ever, or lose anybody. So I'm very sorry about that. Drop. Hey, Drop. How's it going? Look at how pretty this one is, Rachel. This is pretty. Oh, by hurricanes, yes. We can pray that nothing happens and it's done with all this weather for sure. I was praying, and you know what? I did hear this. Prayers have a lot of powerful. If you do it together, and pray that everybody that needs water, not the flooding areas, but the drought, gets water. The more people pray together about the same issue, it's heard in a different way, and miracles will happen. I'm just telling you. That's how I feel. Our son just dropped in for a visit. Oh, you too, doll. Thank you. Thank you. Say hi to your wife. Thanks, Hen. The simple joys. Thanks, buddy. Say hi to your wife and your son. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks, honey. That's very nice. You are welcome to... Jesus walks with me, and he does. I think he walks with everybody. And I'm sorry for your son, and you're always welcomed here. You see, I don't know you, but anything that's a good thing on the religious side of this, I am definitely in on it. For sure. Praying for humans to start working together in these times is so gets left behind. Absolutely. I agree with that. You were right. These belong on calendars or framed. Yeah, they're pretty, eh, Dwayne? Absolutely gorgeous, the stuff that I'm seeing. and beautiful notes. That's what I love about the stuff I'm showing you. Let me see. This one says, I'll bring it up. Good morning. It's kind of fun to do impossible. All the best. Well, that's kind of a nice saying. This is kind of a nice saying. So that's kind of like giving a break to yourself that you can't achieve everything, and it's okay to not achieve everything. I think that's how I'm taking this one. This particular quote here they have on it, but I love it. I knew I'd get carried away. I told you I would end up with a conversation, which was carnations, giving you facts about carnations, showing you pictures, and then now I'm getting to the sidetrack of carnations with sentiments, which are really nicely said. I love it. I really do. All right. There it is. This pink one here says, yeah, I'll read it again because I really do like these sentiments. I think they're cool. All right. See right here? Good morning. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. All the best. I don't know. I think that's a cute little statement. Well, here's another one. See, this is what you need to, I like things, we could go down the path of sadness all the time. Every day we do this. Every day we lose somebody. Everything goes bad. COVID, weather conditions. But you know what? There is a good side and a positive side that you have to remember. Do not let yourself get drowned every day being depressed. It's okay to be depressed. I get it. But give yourself time to recover and not always be so sad. You know? A tomato rock. My kid painted a rock that says you rock. I love that. See? I love it. I love that. That's just beautiful. I think that's cute. Look at the external picture. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. I lost my picture. No, what did I do with my picture? Always get back up strong. Yes, you need to. You know what? I feel, you know what? I'll put it this way. Let's go through that because you lost your son. All I'm going to say is your son would not want you to be sad every day. He wouldn't. You can't help that you feel the pain of a loss. I guess you have to do that. That's no choice. But they want you to recover and they want you to feel better and be stronger. Because you need to be strong. There's times where you're going to have to be extremely strong, and you need that in your life. You know. There it is. That's the white one. I thought these were pretty. These are white ones. Those are ones that can get dyed any color. I love it. Oh, good evening drop. Yes. He's been doing some garden stuff, I betcha. She left me so many things that make me smile. It brings peace to know she is no longer suffering. She makes me smile so much. She was going through a transgender transformation. The hormones were awful. Poor thing. Poor thing. Yeah. God is always with you, and your son is, yes, absolutely. Well, daughter. Oh, that's nicely said. You're beautiful. You always rock too. Keep on rocking in the free world, beautiful superstars. Amen. I love it. That was beautiful said. Amen. All right. Oh, I feel really good. Thank you, guys. I'm happy that you came on and joined me. Yeah. Amen and woman. And all right, here's something. This is what I thought was really pretty. Another pretty one. Have a beautiful day and good morning. I'm heading to bed. All right. Well, you take care. I hope you sleep well because you probably got a busy day tomorrow. Sleep well. Yes. Have a beautiful day. Good morning. See, those are kind of, I like that. See, I went from one way, like I said, carnations, to guys growing them. I'm going to do a video on growing them, to whatever inspires all of us. As you come into my channel, the subject tends to change, and I'm okay with that. As long as everybody's okay with that, I'm okay. Here's a really different kind of carnation, but nonetheless, I think this is the kind I'm going to have. This isn't a kind of carnation I thought was kind of cool. Very sweet. Let's take care. So, what have you been going on the what do you, let me do this again. Do you like the color of that one? Dwayne, what have you been growing in the garden there, Drop? How's your garden doing? I haven't talked to you for several days, so how's everything going with you? Thank you for the likes, too. I should say that. I appreciate every like I get. I want to say that, so thank you. It says I have 10 listening right now, 11 likes. You guys are awesome. This is so much better than the news. Well, that's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, let's see what else I got in here to more to motivate. I really like the one that says Happy Sunday Morning, but I don't know why they got everything. But I guess you know why? Everything's kind of dedicated. All the things I'm finding for you is sentiment to the morning. Good morning, good morning. But I get it. Because they want, if you start your morning off, you generally have a really, if it's a good morning, the rest of your day is like awesome. So, because I don't say good evening. Normally you say good morning, princess. Like they got everything good morning. All with carnations. It's just beautiful. Well, there you go. Look at this one. Speaking of that, when I said beautiful, this is so cute. Let's find that image. All right, where is that? All right, you guys ready? This is what it is. It says, good morning, beautiful. Oh, you guys are all beautiful. Whoa, went a little big. Here, let's put that back. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't you like to have a note like that? I bet women would love a note. I don't know if a guy would like a note like that. But if somebody wrote you a note like your husband and said, good morning, beautiful. Well, that's kind of starts the day off already nice, doesn't it? Right? To give your husband gives you a note like that in the morning. Isn't that nice? What a nice concept that is. Pretty. Well, and this, obviously, wow, this next picture, which I think is cool, is somebody obviously sells carnations. Because they have a whole bunch on a table, probably ready to bunch up in the colors that they come in. Which is really cool. So these are the real natural ones that aren't dyed. So I kind of like this picture too. If I can pull it up, we'll show you. See, I like all kinds of flowers. I really do. And I was watching some channels that have very unique plants and flowers. And if I had a big enough house, I think I'd be growing every single kind of thing. But I'm not done with it. I will continue growing new things all the time till I can't fit them in my house anymore. All right, there we go. Because plants die off, and then you got to replace them anyways. But okay, well that's it. You're gonna get the lady there. I just thought it was kind of cool. All the fresh flowers you want. Oh, there he is. Hi, John. How are you doing, John? Good evening. Have a beautiful night filled with peace that surpasses all understanding. I'm going to get some rest. Sweet dreams, angel of light. That is very sweet of you. And please come back. I like the positive part of this. You are a beautiful person to come with such beautiful things. You said really beautiful words you have. Jesus walks with me. Well done, and you are welcomed anytime. Because I try to keep it positive. and entertaining and learning experience in my channel. So thank you so much for coming. So Rachel is, hi Rachel, my dear friend. Oh no, that's Jeff saying, hi John. John, I could do with one of them. You should give somebody stuff for your wife. Hello, till we meet again. Absolutely. John, this is what I was saying. I was showing all this stuff because my thing is on carnations. And I think you should do this tomorrow for your wife. I just showed this one. But for you, John, I know he talks very nice things about his wife. And I think you should do a card like this. Where is it? Let me find it first. Is that it? Right there. That's what you need to do for your wife, John. You need to put a card that says, and now I'm lost what I just put. That's it. Good. Tomorrow you got to do that. It's been a very difficult time for our family, but life goes on. But we have to stay strong for each other. Absolutely, John. I'm sorry to hear that if you're going through a rough time. I think, Rachel, he should do that for his wife. Good morning, beautiful. That's what, a guy should do that for his wife every so often. I mean, most women would really think that was a nice gesture. Just to go a little bit, do a little something that won't hurt you, doesn't cost much money. A little card, maybe with a little flower on it, and says that. I don't know what woman wouldn't like that. And apparently, I didn't know that, but this is another little interesting thing. Did you all know, I'm going to pull it up first, that, let me see, anybody know the month for carnations? The birth flower of carnations, what month it is? That's what I'm going to show you right now, as long as the picture got saved. What month is the month for carnations? Because every month symbolizes a flower. And there you got it, guys. The month of January symbolizes the flower. Carnation is for the month of January is what I'm trying to say. Studio, hi doll. Thanks for the coffee. January it is, but good guess, Wayne. You do. I tell my wife every day how beautiful and loving her day. She is my rock and who I can always rely on. Absolutely. Every day. That's beautiful, John. Very nice. Studio, thanks for the coffee, buddy. You're always giving me coffee. What time is it there? What time is it in the Netherlands, Studio? How late is it there for you? I really like when I look at the peach color is kind of my favorite. Oh, look at this. This is called the purple carnation flower. So another type of carnation. That's what I'm telling you. They said there was over 300 types of carnations. This is gorgeous. Oh my God, it doesn't look anything like a carnation what we're used to, but 300 varieties of carnations. Let's see what we got here. There we go. I do too. I appreciate you too, John. Like I said, when I don't reach, by the way, if anybody hasn't been to John's, he normally live streams at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard on Sundays. I don't always make it there because I have things to do, but I will always try to catch up on the ones I haven't seen, John. So yes, we're long term, and when I don't get to your channel, I try to make up for it when I can. I go to, this is how I do it. If I can't go to, if I went to Mike's and I miss Mike's, I go and watch all the ones I've missed. If I go to different people that I have missed a whole bunch, I'll go back to all the ones I've missed to make up for the time when I haven't got a chance to go to them. So that's kind of what I do for John. If I can't get there, I'll try to make up for when I haven't been there. And I do have a little bit of a busy weekend, guys, because It is our Thanksgiving weekend. Oh no, John, I think it's I don't feel neglected by you at all. Don't worry about it, John. I swear to you, I do not feel neglected. I'm happy to see you. I am sorry. I know we're not going to discuss this stuff because I don't think you want to your personal family issues. But I'm very sorry for you, whatever it is. Whatever you've had to struggle with, I'm very sorry, and sending you true love there, John. And don't worry about me being upset because you're not here. I don't. I have changed, John. Not that I was ever upset, but I've come to a path that I appreciate everyone coming here when they do. And if they can't come here and they come back later, that's it. I appreciate it no matter what. You don't have to be here all the time. So please, it's a no guilt channel. And when you come, I really appreciate that you're here. Yeah, we do. So yeah, John, sending you lots of big loves and hugs and a big kiss so your wife don't get jealous. But yeah, absolutely. You're a true buddy and always will be, even when you're not here. It's all good. All good. Drops it. Yeah, no problem. John, I love you no matter what, buddy. We knew each other for too long. That's not friendship when you get mad at somebody because they can't come all the time. It's understanding that you can't come all the time. That's how I look at it. I do. I truly do. I can't tell you I've always thought that way, but the better I get into this and doing live streams, the more I appreciate when I don't see people. I'm not upset they're not here, but when they show up, I really am appreciative that they came to my live stream. That's the best I can say that I've changed. I told myself we all have to change sometimes for the better. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever you when you start looking within yourself, what you don't feel that you do right, you gotta change, and you change for yourself, and you change for the good. No problem, John. Not a problem. So yeah, we are celebrating Thanksgiving drop. I'm actually going to do. Normally it's the Monday. You could either do the Sunday or the Monday. That's how we work it anyway. So I have it. I think I'm going to do supper probably around 5 o'clock on Monday. And to make it safe, guys, the weather's been really nice. So I actually am inviting a neighbor, the one I've been working, cleaning her house and everything, and to make her feel safe. And because of all this COVID, we're kind of doing it in the garage. We've painted the garage and cleaned up our garage. And I do eat out there in the summertime. So we're actually going to put it outside to be safe. So I will have all the turkey, all the trimmings for Thanksgiving, what you normally do. I don't know if I'm going to have any more, but, like turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing, and I'm going to have cream corn because I like cream corn, and I usually go even further out. I go all meatballs, and I do this and do that, but I'm just kind of sticking to pumpkin pie with whipped cream for dessert. Just like a nice traditional Thanksgiving is what I'm doing. And I think at this point I'm going to give thanks for everybody, all the friends I know on here, and how lucky we are. Oh, you got to smoke? Yeah. I consider, we there's things that we're scared of and all this future and everything else. But I have to thank the stuff I have and was lucky enough to get. I'm thankful for all that stuff. I'm thankful for meeting people on here. I'm thankful for my neighbors. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my animals. And I miss my 3 kitty cats that are at my daughter's. So I'm thankful for so many things. That's what it's for. It's to be thankful for the things and not whine about what you don't have and, feel sorry for yourself. That's not kind of where I want to go with this. I have to do my channel to help me distract myself from the way things are. One day, John, we will have to talk again, darling. If you feel all roughed up, John, you're going to have to, we'll talk on Facebook. I'm here for you if you ever want to. Misha, darling. Misha, I can't wait to snap, crackle, and pop. Hello, Linda. Nice. You got a new picture, Linda. That's beautiful. Misha, I got one more snap, crackle, and pop. I'm saving it for you. I'm going to have a crunch fest one day with my pop rocks. Oh my God, I love pop rocks. You know I'm crazy about them. But anyways, Misha, how are you doing? Everything good with you? We are celebrating Thanksgiving for all the Canadians, guys. That's our Thanksgiving. I like it. I like it. Well, that's a cool picture. So we are celebrating. I think it's funny. It's cool. It's cute. I need to go. I am sorry. Much love to all and have a blessed night. And thanks for having me. Absolutely, Hen. Hen kid. No need to be sorry, but thank you for coming. We shall miss you until later when you come back. Thank you for joining me. And happy, well, it's almost going to be Saturday. Happy Friday night. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're celebrating it on Sunday. On Sunday, or sorry, Monday. I kept saying Sunday. Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. I'll be eating my dinner. How's that? Around that time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be simple, but sometimes, you know what? Simple is fun. Sometimes simple's okay. So, John, I have you. If you ever want to talk on Facebook off of here, you know, if it makes you feel better to talk about it, and you know, and everybody want to join John on, he does some live streams in the middle, but his main live stream is every Sunday night, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, and depending on whether you're central or wherever you're at, you'll have to figure out the time, but you're welcome to go join him. So what did I want? Oh, I got to go back to my thumbnail. This is what my conversation was on, carnations. And I'm actually growing, I think they're not there yet, but they're between the dwarf and the spray carnation. They should look something like that, but the leaves don't look anything like any of them, really. But I'm growing these carnations. They were supposed to go outside. Thank you. Thanks, John. You also. I'm growing them. They were supposed to go outside, but they weren't ready. They didn't get big enough, so they're growing in my house, and they have to stay in my house. Otherwise, if I would have started them sooner, they would have been put outside by now. But I'm happy to say 2 of the flowers I'm doing 2 different kinds of flowers, and they're both doing really amazing, actually. I'm very, the Cleome, which was, you know what the funny one was? That was a flower that I said, you guys pick out what flower you want me to grow out of a package. I had a live stream where I showed you the packages, and you guys picked Cleome. So that is one of the videos I'm doing, and that's the one that I first got my first flower within days, a few days ago. What does your Thanksgiving Day represent? It's to give thanks there, Misha, if that's what we're getting at. It's the same as you. Thanksgiving Day is, thanking for harvest, thanking for food, thanking for what we appreciate. Yeah, what we appreciate. So it's kind of the same meaning, because I think I said this before. Our Thanksgiving is when, harvest goes out, and yours is when it comes in. Like, that's why yours is in November, and ours is when it goes out, the harvest, something like that. Ours goes out, we celebrate in October. Yours, harvest is coming in, we celebrate November for the U.S. Thank you, Smoked Turkey. You're so funny. Very funny. Funny. Funny he is. Did you smoke it yourself or you bought your turkey? You smoked it yourself or you bought smoked turkey? Dwayne, I 100% agree with you. I swear to you that I do. When I started traveling, every time I go somewhere, oh, you bought a smoke? Cool. Should be good. Every time I travel and I tell the sights I see, the more and more when I come home, I'm so happy I'm home, and I really feel how lucky I am in what I have, because I see people living on the streets, what I saw. I mean, all of that made my heart so sad, what I was seeing. Then when I came home, it was like, I got to be really happy. I mean, I worked hard to get what I have, but I'm happy and lucky that I have what I have. I don't take any day for granted. When you have a house that you live in and your bills are getting paid and you have food and everything else, you should be appreciative of what you have, because there's people that don't have anything. It's hard at the moment, Misha, but we as a family will be okay, but then you have to be. I would love to have you, Rachel. You know that. You'd be a blast. I would invite you. Maybe one day there, Rachel. Maybe you and the kids can come down here one day. one day we will get together later on. Maybe let's hope for a better future, Rachel, for next year. We have a better future, and the borders open up, and we get rid of all this COVID, and things go back to not the same, because the same wasn't right. But how about better? A better life for everybody equally. That's what I hope for. Oh, you guys can come. Sure you can. Absolutely. You're going to have to help do the dishes, though. Don't think you guys are getting away with it. You're going to have to help me do the dishes. No, the USA Thanksgiving is the first year where the Pilgrims quit doing the communal and split the property, and the harvest was bountiful because everyone was for themselves. I would love to go visit you. Well, yeah, one day we will all work it out. I promise, Rachel. I think your chances of you coming down here might be better than me going there, because I've already been there once. But we'll see. Stay safe, everyone. I have to check on my mom, but I will see you all soon. Like button. Yes, John. Sunday, you guys. John will be getting distracted here Sunday. And if anybody wants to join him Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, go check it out. If I'm not doing anything on Sunday, I'll be there, John. Like I said, because of the weekend, we'll see. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to show up myself and give you some love right on the day you're live streaming. Yeah, you got to do the dishes at least, Rachel. You're going to do the dishes. That'll be cool. Yeah, I guess we didn't learn quite the same. I didn't take it that way either, Misha, what he said. Oh, you want to cook? Yeah. Well, you give me your best recipe that you do for, you can cook, Misha, your best recipe you like doing for Thanksgiving. Something that's you would do on a normal thing in the States. Yeah, if you make sweet apple pie, not sweet apple pie, but whatever, because you guys do a little bit, it's similar, like 80% similar, but there is other things that people do, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Prayers for your mom, Misha. Well said. Whew. That's it. I gotta go get a glass of water. I'm thirsty, so I gotta throw something on here for you guys. Give me 1 second. Just name whose tune that is when I have all kinds of pictures now. I can't even find my music anymore. Where did it go? Here we go. Let's see, whose is this one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's find the one I want to pick today. There it is. Song, and we know whose song that was. That was Misha's song. Oh, there he goes. I have lived in Germany on the Dutch-German border. Cool. What time, did you tell me what time was studio where you are right now? I know I asked you, I can't remember what you said though. I'd like to go to Germany too. I've never been there before. Of course, I'd like to go everywhere. I'd like to go see John. One day I'll go back to the UK. Oh, look at this. I got everything. They're always such beautiful pictures. Good morning. All right, let me see. All right, because that one, it's a purple carnation flower. Since we're talking about flowers, I wish Susan was here. Susan loves flowers and talk about flowers. Of course, I hope she's feeling okay too. Carnations and clove rom. See, this is another kind. This is the ones I think I'm growing. I can't wait to see what it looks like. But I think this is the kind of carnation I have in the window. They're going to look similar to this. But I'm trying to, before I finish it, I'm trying to get them to bloom at least. It might take me too long though. All right, where'd it go? That's such a pretty flower. Where? Oh, well, here's one. This is not what I wanted to put up, but they look kind of pretty. This a different kind of carnation when it's blooming. That looks really pretty. I need to get some more seeds. This is the only kind of carnation seed I could get. And that's it. Well, that's cool. Because you have an ant in Stuttgart. Stuttgart? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, you're working. I used to have a bike. I don't have one anymore. Like, come on. Like a treadmill kind of law. I don't have a bike. I didn't use it, so somebody was so tired of having it in the garage that they got upset with me and got rid of my bike. So I don't have a bike anymore. Here's a pretty one. That's very pretty. Yeah, let's try that one. So what do you guys all have got? Anything special for tomorrow that you're doing? There we go. Hey, Dan. Thank you for your comment. Hi, Dan. Dan says, hello, Mrs. Greenthumb. I just saw it. I was off for a second. Did I miss that? No. Oh. Hi, Dan. Just going to do some work tomorrow, Nana. Are you? What are you doing? Yeah, did you type there? Am I missing it? Anyways, Mrs. Green, I hope you are okay. I'm fantastic. Same with you, Dan. I hope you're doing okay, too. I hope everything's well. What are you working on tomorrow? What are you doing in the garden part of this? What shall we learn from you? Oh, you shared me out. Thanks, Sam. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. I am. I hope you are too. Keep up the good music. Keep up the good music. Ditto. He says, I love and respect, sweetheart. Thank you very much. You too, Dan. You are an amazing guy that gives love to everybody. What have we got? Too late, Rachel. Just kidding. You might get another chance if you do it. Take it. Aw, thanks, Dan. Ditto. There she is. Hi, doll. Calico Dawn. Calico Dawn. Oh, how's the Netherlands? What time is it? I keep on missing it. I know the studio's probably typing it and maybe I'm blind. But I kept asking, what time is it in the Netherlands? Thank you too, Dan. Oh, you did make some sweet pepper jelly. Yum. Oh no, you're not going to hurt the raccoon, are you? I don't even want to ask that one. I hope you're not hurting the raccoon. You're just trapping it and relocating it. That's all I'll say. So she just finished making sweet pepper jelly. We were giving her ideas. It was you that we gave ideas all on the jalapeno stuff. By the way, I got a jalapeno and I'm trying the seeds and we're going to see if it works again. This is like my third time trying to take seeds. No, I love it. Okay, Drop. Cool. Man, it's live drop. Thanks, Drop. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Because I know I have a channel that kind of chases and I know it. They're used to hunting it and I just can't do that. Yeah, those are great ideas. Super yummy jelly. So good. I'm glad the jelly worked out. I bought, like I said, a jalapeno yesterday. And I used it for a recipe that I was doing. Plus, I took the seeds out, and I want to see. And where I got it was my local guy that he has a fruit stand and vegetable stand. And I said, was it grown here? Oh my gosh! Bait the hook. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Hello everyone. Hope you're all great today. Yes. Hey, Bait. How's it going, buddy? Did you win any contests lately? Oh, it's a carnation. My whole thing is here. I'll put my thumbnail back up. This is my whole conversation. I always want to figure out something to talk about. I don't always find it, but today I'm growing carnations as one of my videos. Oh, what happened there? That's not the right one. There. I'm growing carnations in one of my videos, and so I thought, well, let's talk about carnations for a while. That's what that's what it's about. Carnation. I don't harm animals unless I have to. I treat the animals I raise very good, and you, man. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do, Drop. According to what you said, anyway, you do. Which, what else can you expect? It's all good. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing, Ash? Everything good with you? It's good to see all you guys. I guess it's a rare occasion I like coming on this late, but lately... Yeah, I can only find an annual seed of carnations, but you'll see it. They're growing. They were supposed to go outside. I started them too late, but they're in my house, and they're like not blooming flowers, but they're getting there, and they're not going to be big ones. They're like the size of, like I said, right there on the. They're either the spray carnation or a dwarf. It doesn't say that on it. They just say carnations and they say annual, but I think they're like that kind. So we will find out. Oh, look at that. A thumbs up, a gift box, and a heart. So you're doing okay? Yeah? You doing any travels in the near future, Ashley? Are you going anywhere? Or with all this mess, you're probably at home now. All awesome and pretty? Carnations are? Oh, to take dust baths. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. The quails. That's funny. So yeah, did you win any did you win any carnations? I got carnation on the brain. Did you win any things? Bait the hook, Mr. Bait the Hook. There enters in a and I got carnations on my brain. I can't stop saying it. Bait the Hook enters in, especially long gourds. He does enter garden competitions, which I thought was cool. Birds take dust baths to rid themselves of parasites. Cool. I hit my head yesterday, so I'm resting today. Jelly was easy to make. Bedtime now. Just stopped in to say, well, make sure you're okay before you go to bed. Spit it out. I know I can't talk at all. I have carnations on the brain that anything to do with any conversation now. I have to use the word carnation in it. For some reason. How about carnation cream? You know, the one in the can and you put coffee. Does anybody use that for them? Carnations cream for, coffee. I don't like that stuff at all, but Ugh. Mm. Don't get me to spit. That would make a mess of my computer. I'm just saying. Spit it out. My hub uses the creamer, yeah. Does he like it? Actually, it makes good recipes. Good night there, Calico. Sleep. Be careful. As long as you don't have a concussion to go to bed, then sleep well. Have a good one. No, not this year. Only tomatoes. So its long gorse was only 8 foot. Still impressive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you did the tomato challenge. You said you did really good on the tomato one. That's right. You said you entered it. Good night. Yes. Good night, Dawn. Oh, you quit drinking coffee 20 years old? Carnation, the cream does good recipes, though. I have used carnation cream in nice stuff, honestly. You can use it in, I think that's the one where I did the 3-leash milk. It's a where you're putting 3 different kind of creams in a cake, and it's delicious. Yeah, you're a tea drinker? That's good. That's good. But carnation, I didn't like it in coffee or anything, but I definitely like it in cooking recipes. It's good. Wow. So 2 of you can't drink coffee in the last several years. 20 years and 5 years. Wow. I remember my granny used the canned milk. Did you? What's your temp? My temperature now has been, actually, it was impressive today. I think I went to 80. I will tell you, yeah, everybody can put down, what's your temperature throughout their bait the hook and find out. And I'll tell you what my temp, I have to look, but I think it was 80, 70, 80 today, which is really cool for me. Very good weather. Let's see. That's right. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, right. It says right now. I think it's right now. It says it's 68 degrees right now. Tomorrow is going to be. Oh my God, I'm having some good weather. Well, Monday's a little chilly, but still, I'm okay with this. 79. It was 73 today. Right now it's 68. Tomorrow is 79. Do you believe that? 79 degrees, and we're in freaking October. Wow, that's like, we call that Indian weather. It's a thing we say here. When the temperature gets hot within a time period where it's supposed to be cold. And then Sunday is 63. Oh no. And it looks like my Thanksgiving has rain. It's going to be 69 degrees with rain. I hope it doesn't rain, but we're still having it anyways. Got the temperature for me. Got the same weather here too? What's that? And so actually Celsius, you just have to do the opposite way, but I'll tell you, I do, you know what, because most people come, and I actually like using the normal, we're Canadians, we use Celsius, but I actually take Celsius and put it to the normal way for me, because Americans don't use Celsius, and I can switch it over, hang on a minute. 20 Celsius. It's 20 Celsius or it's 68 Fahrenheit. And I like using Fahrenheit. It's just me. But that you see, oh yeah. And totally agreed up. And antioxidants. Your grandma used to say, we say Indian summer all the time. If it's like a cold temperature that you have, normally October starts to be cold, right? We're talking fall and the winter setting in, and then it spikes up to nice warm weather. Yeah. Want to be picking and freezing some corn soon. Yeah, corn is good. Corn is good. You never heard of that? I just noticed Bait was laughing at Indian summer. You never heard of that? You guys never heard of Indian summer? Because we say that a lot here. Fall, my favorite. See, well, actually, spring is mine, and fall is second. Yeah, I like spring. Spring is my favorite. Fall is second, and I would say summer's third, and definitely winter is fourth. And I'm gonna try to love the winter. I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't really like the winter, but I'm going to try to like the winter because this way it won't make for such a long winter when you actually don't mind it. It's kind of an old terminology nowadays. Yeah, it is. I would say yeah. I would say it came from a long time ago, but we still say it. Like if it happens to be, like I said, it's cold and then suddenly it shoots to really warm weather out of it, then that's what we call it still. Yeah, Indian summer. Because I don't know. I don't know why the meaning, what that, well, let me just see what, let's see what they say what Indian summer means. Why do they call it Indian summer? Although the exact origin of the term are uncertain, it was perhaps so called because it was first noted in regions inhabited by American Indians, or because the Indians first described it to Europeans, or it had been based on the warm and hazy conditions in autumn when Indians hunted. What else we got? An Indian summer is a period of unseasonable warm, dry weather that sometimes occurs in autumn and temperatures regions of the northern hemisphere during September to November. There you go. That's the definition. Oh, now they got a different name. It says, what is Indian summer called now? Let's see if they change the name. All right. The terms has now migrated to other parts of English-speaking world, with newspaper articles to British and Australian now mentioning Indian summer, although in other European countries such as Germany, an autumn hot spell is traditionally called Old Woman's Summer or Grandmother's Summer. There you go. So they call it Old Woman's Summer or Grandmother's Summer. At the end of October. It's done at the end of October. Yeah. It has to be a killer frost, then it gets really warm for even a week. I even remember one November day in Edmonton where it went up to 24 degrees Celsius. Wow. Yeah, we had some weird weather here. Honestly, we have one of the weird weather. Alzheimer summer? Well, wait a minute, I'm not pronouncing that right. You're gonna teach me English or German again, because you tell me some of the letters I'm not doing right. W is a V, Volkswagen. Elviber, summer. Blackberry winter. I never heard of that. Blackberry winter happens here too. I don't think I've ever heard that terminology. Blackberry winter. Let me see. I want to put that in there. Let's see what that says. What is blackberry winter? All right, let's see what they call it. If it's the same term. Okay, berry winter. Blackberry winter meaning. There we go. Blackberry winter is colloquial, COLLOQUIAL, expression used in South Midwest North America as well as in Europe. Sinosphere, Vietnam, and East Asia, referring to a cold snap that often occurs in late spring when the blackberries are blooming. So it works in the spring part, it looks like. Blackberry winter. And they're using it as it's a spring thing. Yeah, usually in May, okay. I think that means summer. I think that's what he's saying, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it means something else. So Studio Misha wants to know what that means. With the stream going wacko this year, expect crazy weather this winter. We already had crazy weather all year. Nothing's unusual nowadays for weather. Everything that you think was weird is coming. So weird is going to be a natural nowadays. The weird thing, phenomenal, is normal. That's what it's going to be. You won't be able to predict the weather conditions anymore accurately, I don't think, no matter where you are. Oh, it's late summer, Indian summer. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm hot. It's, like I said, it's 60-some degrees, so it's hot in my house right now. Got the window open, gonna sleep well. That's what I like about the cool air, though. I gotta admit that I don't love winter, but the cool air lets me sleep better. It is 2020, get ready. I don't have much to plant, but Misha, the only thing I can plant, and it is there already, garlic and onions. Otherwise, that's it. I have garlic and onions, and my flower, everything's still, like, what did I just pick? I just picked some beets the other day. I have no more lettuce, but I bet you the lettuce would have lasted okay. I'm still picking tomatoes. I still pick tomatoes out of there. Tomatoes. Rhubarb is still doing good, but I won't pick it. Rhubarb technically is supposed to pick in early spring, because I did a whole thing when we were talking about I think it's vitamin K, whatever the thing was. If you pick it too late, it has too strong. So you're supposed to limit how much rhubarb you eat too. And you're supposed to pick it early spring is where it has the least, whatever. I don't know. I don't really want to go search for this, but whatever. I know there's vitamin K and whatever it was. There's a specific chemical, something in rhubarb that you're not supposed to have too much. It's actually not good for you. Wouldn't survive long in the south. I'm made for the cold. Ugh, I'm not made for the cold, but I'm not made for the heat. So I'm made for in between. I like in between weather, and I kind of felt like I got ripped off. That the spring went right into summer, which I thought would happen. We get cold weather, and then what do? We get a few days of spring weather, and then we jump into the 90 degrees, 80, 90s right off the bat. Where I actually like the 70s. Like right now, this week is going to be good for me. It's beautiful in the 60s. I love it. Love 60s, 70s, early 70s. It's perfect for me. I mean, I walked around with the coat, no coat on, and I was comfortable, as my husband says, but comfortable. Comfortable. You ever pronounce words funny? You know, like zinc is a sink, is comfortable. Yeah. You like cold because you're in a hot climate, Rachel, but I guarantee you if you were into cold too much, when you're used to it, you won't like it. Yeah, if you come from a really hot place and you come into the cold here, most people want the cold because they've been in too hot. And when you hit it, you're not going to like it. It's too cold. Your body's almost not used to that cold of weather. Yeah. Oh. I'm just telling you, Misha. I had people that come down from different countries where it's extremely hot, and they didn't like Canada in the wintertime. They won't come, especially from the UK and different places. They get winter there. They can't stand the winter here. It's too cold. Oh, I like being cold. Rachel, it's not, I'm telling you, it's not the same cold as you think. You would like it, and then after a while, when it gets to you, you're going to want heat again. Trust me. Misha, I can't wait to see you. Better be every day out in the snow. Since you like the cold, I expect to see lots of videotapes of you standing outside in the cold. Well, I want to see you when it snows, Mish. You have to stand outside. It's called bone. It does do that. It's called bone chilling cold. Freaking it. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to like it. I'm gonna learn this year to try to like the snow, Misha. I'll take a snow. You know what? For you, Misha. And I already told you what I was doing for my mom. I didn't tell her yet because I don't want to freak her out. But I told you I was going to do 2 snowmen that stare in her window and say, I got my eyes on you. And I will take a picture of my snowman. I'm already a culprit. You might be a culprit. You gotta be in the snow. Since you like snow so much, I expect a whole bunch of videos. We were talking outside in the snow. That's what you got to do. You got to put some videos of you being in the snow and tell us how much you love the snow. And then as you say, I love the snow, like me's going to throw a snowball at you. She's going to say, oh, I love the snow. And I'll go ball humbug and then I'll whip a snowball at her. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but I think it's funny. Don't give me... Oh, I told you I was going to do. I almost spit out my water. Don't give your mom a heart attack. No, I won't give her a heart attack. I'll kind of warn her. I'll warn her on what I'm doing, so I won't freak her out. But I'll see. I think she should get a laugh out of it. She likes looking out her window, so. We'll see. I just feel how much snow I get. Sometimes I can't even build a tiny little 2-foot snowman, so we'll see. It's been a while since I actually been in the snow, did a snowman. It's been years, so that'll take a lot for me to get out there in my galoshes and my winter coat and hat and mitts and scarf and a built-in heater in my coat and then go out there. She'll think... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Well, you heard her, Misha. She gives Mike a hard time. She's like you. If Mike was on there, I told you about what happened one time when he said something about, he got a kick out of it and said something to her, and said something about, oh, what did she say about the boyfriend or something like that, or something like that. Oh no, it was. Oh, that's what. Are you on birth control pills? My mother, that's 89 years old, and she says, is he crazy? Does he need a girlfriend or something? She said something like that. Is he crazy? Does he need a girlfriend? It was really funny. A snowball contest. Sorry, Rachel, you get... Oh, no. I don't want to... I'm not... You can do that one on your one. I'm losing everybody. We talk about snow and everybody's running out. See, not everybody likes it, Misha. I'm down to 5 people listening to me now because we started talking about snow. And everybody ran out of my channel now because we're talking about snow too much. Didn't you notice? It went down to 5 people. We started talking about snow, and everybody left the building. Snow frightens people. No, it's all good. I just think it's funny. I just think we started talking snow, and look, 5 people are in the channel. It says 11 to me. No, you better refresh. It has 5 right now. If you refresh, yeah. Oh, well, you were pretty quiet in the background. Now it says 4. So it's like everybody's running for the door. Run out! Run for the door! Run for it! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Anyways, it's all good. Probably gonna get off pretty soon. I got a busy day tomorrow too. A good day, but a busy day. I like keeping busy anyways. I do. I want to go. I gotta do a little more videos. I gotta go grocery shopping, get a little bit more food for Thanksgiving. I'm doing some more cooking recipes. So one of the recipes I'm working on is a strawberry pie. That's a really easy one. Where I'm not doing the crust. I'm having it. You can buy a crust, a graham cracker crust, and then fill the pie up. So it's going to be, what did I call it? A strawberry. Now I forgot what it was. Strawberry pie delight or something like that. Anyways, just that's what I'm doing. Keeping busy. Yeah, it's a really easy recipe. Oh, look at, she got a snowman up there. That's cute. Look at Rachel. She can compete now. Misha, Rachel can compete. She just gave us a snowman. Look at it. Do you want to build a snowman? There's a song like that, isn't there? Do you want to build a snowman? Well, wait until we do Sillyville. I don't know how many people are going to last. They might run out the door when they see us acting crazy with Sillyville. Oh my goodness. Hey, Rachel, how's school and everything? How's the kids? They doing good? Oh, is that Frozen? You want to build the snowman as Frozen? Oh, now I have 7. It's going up. It's going up. Let me sing a song now. I like this one. It's going up to the spirit in the sky. That's when I go, ooh, when I die. When I die. I have to get on the tune. I've been not singing for quite a while. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm going to go to a place that's the best. Go to a place that's the best. They're going to take me to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm going to go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm going to go to the place that's the best. Because you were talking food. I don't know. I talk about a lot of things, don't I? Talking food and boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what's funny? Coming on this late, we didn't see the Davids. That was Sandlot, I think. Oh, yeah? I haven't seen the David boys. David 2010 and David Race. They don't come on. I don't think they ever come up. Maybe they have bedtimes because they're not up this late. Actually, David 2010 was. That's weird not seeing him. You haven't seen him for a while. But he did leave a message on that latest video I was working on. What did I do with it? Boo, hello, hello, hello. Any Davids out there? Hello, hello, hello. It's fine. I'm enjoying though I got something else I'm working on too. Right here, you can't see it, but I'm working on a gourd. My little gourd to go outside. I'm painting it. Oh, there he is. No, just this. That's Mike's. Mike's probably been in the back. He likes doing that. Or did you just come on? Wait, today's Friday night. He just came because he was with somebody. Oh, thanks, Mish. I appreciate that. I'm kind of happy that I've been working hard with Trucker Man, and we've been editing videos every single day, 1 or 2. And so I have a lineup of videos coming every Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm up to the 27th, and tomorrow I'll be up to the next week after that. So we have just lined up a bunch of videos that I needed to get edited, and so I'm happy that we're clearing up all the stuff on my computer. Most of them are garden. Now I'm starting into a little bit gardening and also travel. There's the one where we did this one. Oh my God, this was hard. I mean, we got to work on it. Our editing's got to get better, but it was hard. He did it 5 times, this video. There's a couple pictures he shouldn't have took, but the Aviation Museum, that was really a pain in the butt to edit because of it was a pain in the butt. That's all I'm going to say. But it's an aviation museum where we introduce you to a guy that's a volunteer at the museum. It was a good time. I'm not into planes or anything like that, but I did enjoy kind of videotaping everything. And then the guy was a really nice guy that helped us out. Just like the public garden. Only this time, I'm picky. After I saw it, I kind of said, okay, next time we do this, we got to do better pictures. Because I don't like putting blurry pictures in there myself. I don't like watching that. I'm going to be Jelly Michael. Oh, Jelly Michael. He was somewhere. I know where he was. It's Friday night, Mike. I know where you were. The guy is where he was. You were at the guy's house. The guy. Yeah, Michael has left me for a night, and he goes to another night. He goes and visits, and I'm not supposed to say anything on my mic. Too late. He on Friday nights he goes visit somebody else, and he actually does live streaming with somebody else on Friday nights. But I'm not saying nothing because that channel's not here. That's what I'll do. Nothing said. Mike is safe. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, are you still out there? Miss Sotherbell went quiet a long time ago. I wonder if she's still there. Oh, Trader. Just Trader. I know, Mike. I know where you are. Friday nights. I'm actually surprised I remembered, but I do. I knew Friday nights he goes. He's busy. But I just thought about it now. I wasn't even thinking too much about it until you popped in and said hi. Yeah, she's got. See, we're good. We're glad you're good. I haven't spoken for a few days to Mike either. But like I said, I'm enjoying being busy. I went today to go help my neighbor. I've been helping, so I was there for half a day there, and then so many days before that I was there again. So yeah, actually it seems like I'm going twice a week now. I was only supposed to go once a week. Very much so, Misha. I miss them a lot, but I'm keeping busy so I don't think about it. But if I thought about it, yes, I would say a lot. Because there's always things I did with them at night. Like when I was live streaming, Midnight would come up and start, crying, and I'd pick them up and I'd start holding them while I was live streaming with you guys. Or Shadow every morning would wake me up and greet me to say hello. White ribbon? What do you mean by a white ribbon? Oh, I guess what it's that white plastic tape. White plastic tape. White plastic tape. Are you talking about duct tape or are you talking about pipe tape? Because you use white tape for pipes. Can you hold your cat? Well, Andy's really... Are you talking about Andy? Andy is an old cat, so I don't pick him up too often. I'm afraid he's that fragile that I don't want to hurt my cat. The ribbon tape. Oh, ribbon tape? Yeah, Andy's really fragile. I only pick him up when I have to, when he's somewhere where he shouldn't be. I kind of gently pick him up with two hands and put him down, but he's very fragile, so I don't want to hurt him. So I'm careful. I don't really want to pick him up like the other ones because he's kind of like bony, and I'm trying to get him heavier, but he has no weight to him. He's like bones, and that's what happens when cats get older anyways. But he loves his food. Every time I'm eating, I kind of give him a treat. Now it's just him and Lacey, so I give them, they both get treats. Every time I eat, I give them something. They're spoiled. I give them something, whatever I'm eating. If I'm eating steak or pork chops or chicken or whatever, I'm always giving Andy some too. Like he needs to put a little bit of weight on, so I try to spoil him. I told him I heard it might repel deer. Yeah, he's desperate to beat my tomato. Christian, you come out and talk to the girls. You've been pretty quiet there. I don't know who's in the background, but thank you for whoever's here staying with me. I know, obviously, Mike is here and Misha's here because they're talking. Rachel must be here too, so that's 3. And you guys, thank you, whoever was here, and if you're still with me, thanks so much. Thank you very much for hanging with me. So, Kathleen's here? Did I miss Kathleen? Hi, she said, hi, Kathleen. Did we miss did I see? Kathleen's not here, is she? You said, hi, Kathleen. Yeah. Oh, Mike's just messing around with it. Mike is messing around. Watch the stem on Mike's tomato. Is Kathleen around? I'm assuming she's in the bush. Oh, okay. in the bushes. Oh, maybe. Here, look at. I'm gonna play that music because I just gotta go take a trip for a second before I get off. Let's see. Let's see if she's. We'll call her out there. I know how to call her out. Let's do this. This is her song. Let's play her song and see if she comes out. It was very good music, Dwayne. That's Kathleen's music. That's why when Misha said, I think she's hiding in the bushes. So I said, oh, I'll get her out. And so that's why I put the music on. And then she came out and said, hello to everybody. That's funny. And that's what I'm going to say. So, Studio, you were in the back listening, and Dwayne. Yeah, Kathleen picked that song a long time ago. And it's kind of going good for this month, for sure, for Halloween. So that, and also goes with the Christmas stuff we do, Sillyville and all that. So it's a good thing. I'm going to leave pretty soon. I'm getting tired, so it's 2 hours. I think I came on to get tired, and I'm doing pretty good. Do 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 do. Oh, did you just get here? That was funny. Did Misha call you in or something? That was funny. Very funny, guys. Very funny. We had some people come and go, but it was cool seeing everybody that came in. Very nice channels that came in today. Some newer channels was nice. You want me to play? I'm not singing. You can sing. Yeah, no, Misha didn't call. Oh, no, so that was a good guess. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'll play Mike stuff. Give me 1 sec. All right, I gotta find it. There it is. Okay. are welcome. And I hope, Kathleen, you feel better. It's not fun being in any kind of pains, including your neck. Very welcome, Kathleen. All right, so Kathleen, I'm sending you the seeds, but I don't know if I'm going to have an issue. I was talking to the person that I hope there's no issue sending seeds to the States. There shouldn't be, but I have this feeling I might run into some problems with you and Soto's package. We'll see what happens. I didn't send it out yet, but I know I talked to somebody earlier about it, and hopefully I won't get a big harassment over it. I'm tempted to go somewhere else to put it in the mail than where I normally put things in the mail. Anyways, guys, 2 hours. I love you all, but I think I might. Adios, muchachos. Yeah, this did it. I wasn't tired, and so I went. I'm going to come on and see if I can get tired, and it was great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't normally have any issue sending to the States, but because it's seeds, I don't know. I hope not. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want them to hold it and then she doesn't get the seeds. I'm going to be ticked off about that. So hopefully, if all goes well. Yeah. Well, let me. You guys can all say goodnight to each other, so I'm not running out and you don't get to say goodbye. But let me play my song. You get a couple of minutes as I play it. But I'm signing out, and thank you so much, you guys, for coming.